Morning and welcome to FESA 3107, Advanced Safety and Survival for Fire and Emergency Services. I want to welcome you to the class. As my introduction announcement on the course page says, I don't think there's any class that's any more important than this. Many of us are familiar with the 16 initiatives, the life safety initiatives, but those are words on paper until someone brings them to life, someone implements them, someone says, this is how we do this is how we're successful. And I look to students in today's classes to be that person in the future. Again, it's not about today, it's about tomorrow and the future. In the course, you will be using a textbook that covers each of the life safety initiatives. You've got some writing assignments and some discussion questions, just like in the other classes. You also have a project that's due. I want you to think about a topic and do some research on it and discuss it. And hopefully we'll be able to share those with the class. There's a lot of hot topics today. Cancer, of course, is a big one. A lot of new implementations dealing with that. I am pretty big on behavioral issues such as suicides. I think that is something that we have to look at as well. That we're figuring out that years and years of horror really do affect people, and we have to figure out a way to help our brothers and sisters in that regard. There is, I know, in this course, a voice thread. I mentioned that in my first initial introduction video. So I'll be sending those emails out as we get closer to that. I hope that you will engage. This is one of the classes where my students have engaged in the discussion board. There's been a lot of good comments, a lot of good experiences out there, a lot of bad experiences that teach lessons that feel free to share. So I just wanted to take a second, do a little introduction so you can see my face, and just to tell you how important I feel this class is. And so I hope that you will take it seriously and do the work diligently, as I know you will, and apply this information in your own organization. It applies to fire, EMS, EMA, law enforcement. Had a law enforcement officer in one of the classes, and his project was about wearing the vest and why people don't do that. And during the course of that semester, an officer was shot in kind of close to here. It was in South Georgia, and he wasn't wearing his vest. So a lot of these things that you look at, these are things that you may be able to implement in your department, or at least within your own personnel. So enjoy the class, enjoy the book, and enjoy your classmates and the discussion. As always, let me know if you have any questions, any comments. If you're struggling, please let me know, and we'll be glad to get you hooked up and take care of that. Thanks so much, and I appreciate you taking the class.